Hi, I'm Connie Hamilton. I want to talk to you today about closing a lesson and getting some student feedback about where they see themselves in their learning process. So in Hack 3 of my book, Hacking Questions, that entire chapter is dedicated to punctuating your learning time or closing a lesson in a way that is intentional and is meaningful for you. So one of the strategies that I share in there is about using actual punctuation marks and having students label their thought and their thinking, maybe their confidence around how certain they are about the depth in which they understood today's learning. So you could have them do a journal entry, a stop and jot, a written exit ticket, and then you can have them label their thinking in regard to where they think they are. So you could have a semicolon if they think that there's something that they could connect to in a previous lesson or a different content area outside the school, etc. Maybe they have a comma to say, yeah, I understand some of the things or some of the components of the learning today, but there are still some areas that I'm not really sure about. Maybe they have an exclamation point like, hey, I'm really excited about this. This really got me fired up today. Or quotation marks is an opportunity for students to say, yep, not only do I have this, but I feel confident that I could even explain it to someone else that maybe is struggling. And just as a little tip, we often ask students to think about their learning today as a little twist and to help reinforce the fact that learning is intended to stick and not be temporary. Ask students to label their level of understanding for where they predict they will be tomorrow. So when we come tomorrow, do you think that you're going to need a little more think time? Do you think that, yes, I have this, it's going to stick with me even overnight? And allow students to predict where that is going to be even after a little time has gone by and the learning isn't quite so fresh. So on my website, there is a great free downloadable poster at hackingquestions.com where you can use a poster that actually has a variety of these different punctuation marks and ideas for how you can use them in the classroom. Enjoy!